Anybody who might be watching right now, realize Unis Honest just ended, and therefore YouTube is kind of fucking up.
There were a
So,
million people watching whenever they ended too.
yeah, I even liked. I wanted to see them in the the coffin. But in this episode, if I'm able to stream it, I'm gonna finish Skylar's room, which is here. Might add a little bit more to my room because, as you can see, the room itself is done, but the decorations are not. I got my little D&D table. I got my banner station. I got my religious poster on the wall saying that I want Segata Sanshiro in Smash Bros. The only true religion.
Flawlessly right now. Oh god.
Did you know Mega Man met Segata Sanshiro too? It happened. They're friends.
Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? A fucking conehead?
Hey, how are y'all? Is that Kneale I hear? It is Kneale that you heard?
It is indeed Kneale you hear. Holy shit, I can jump high.
Chancenim.
Chancenim! Hey, how's it going?
Chancenim's been gone for a while. Welcome back.
Yeah, I came back recently.
Zephyrs! Yes, my room is super green. Green's my favorite color, bro. It's gonna be a little more colorful when it's done because I have to build something here, and I had to build something here. And as you can see, there's some red and blue here. I sort of wanted to have fun with it, so I really hope to put some purple up. I need to do some shit for Hawkeye somewhere in here.
Starman. Immediately dead.
This is my trophy shelf where I put nerdy things I like. These are all references. They don't look like references, but these are all references to properties I like. And this is my banner station, because I'm the banner boy. Skylar's room isn't, like, decorated yet, but it, too, has the same amount of detail. Here on the ground, you can see this red terracotta, but you'll notice I did it wrong, and I did that unintentionally, because Skylar actually really likes how this looks when it's wrong, because it looks like tiny owls.
And I like owls.
I gave you the owls, and surrounding it is redstone, because you're the redstone boy. I also just gave him black walls, but I also threw some netherrack and nether brick in there, because, long story short, Skylar almost exclusively builds out of stuff from the nether. Ironically enough, not a ton of blackstone in your room. I tried to use it, and I shit you not, it just wasn't dark enough. Like, it looked more blue than black. And again, like, people are free to change their rooms however they see fit. This is just how it is when we start.
Hop and like stuff, try to come in when you can. Yeah, well, welcome back, Chancellor. I'm very glad to have you here again.
I haven't played Minecraft in a few months. Why is it a super flat world? Because of these squares. I gotta build an arena for Pat still.
Son of a bitch!
But, we're gonna do quick builds in this world. This is Skylar's area.
Son of a bitch!
Over there's my area. And by the way, Skylar still hasn't seen any of this, so when we do the first quick build world, that'll be Skylar's genuine reaction to the world.
Motherfucking stupid fucking...
And I'm so excited to hear his reaction, just based on those swears. Memento Mori, Sam.
Doesn't this
Memento Mori.
Doesn't this Mega Man game have save states?
No. None of the Mega Man games have save states.
It's on the Legacy Collection, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yo,
well, I mean, yeah.
But you don't play it that way.
I try to play. Well, I mean, it has the code where you can like survive with the code. The only thing I do whenever I do this is I fucking play with the rewind because I don't want to fucking deal with pressing that code in every fucking time I die.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so Pat, your room is going to be 20 blocks long. Don't let me forget that. Or I'll hurt you. But Pat, before we started my stream, you were talking about, let me see if I recall, orgasming all over the place because of a certain thing that happened in Star Wars the other day.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
At one point, I think I had my head. I had the.
Gotta work at AM. Oh yeah. You should probably try to get some sleep, Chanson. Enjoy your sleep when you get
But
there.
I had the headset on the whole time when I was watching it, and I wasn't muted. So at one point, let's just say Kneale knows. But at one point, let's just say I nearly made a noise out loud. I was so excited about what I heard.
If you haven't,
I nearly did like one of those like, huh.
If you haven't seen Clone Wars, we're not gonna spoil it for you, even though we could, because I happen to know a lot of Skylar's knowledge with Star Wars, and I don't think he knows this character by name. If we describe them, he'd know who it is, but I don't think he knows them by name. But even then, we're not gonna say the name. I'm simply going to say she and mention this character wears armor. And that's it. That's all I'll say. But when I saw the helmet, Pat, like at first I was like, oh, okay, it's what it was before. It's Death Watch. And when I saw the helmet, I knew it was them. I knew it was her. And I sat there and I was like, what is it going to look like? What's it going to look like when they take that helmet off? Because I knew the helmet was coming off. And it did, and it was her, and I was like, oh. And they got the voice actor. That is the voice actress. It was legit, like...
Here he is, Starman.
It was wonderful for me. Like, there are people who are scared, Pat, that this is happening, and I'm just like...
You walk into Mega Man. Also, Memento Mori, my friend.
Memento Mori.
Unus Annus is no more.
I care not for the show, but I'm pretty well versed in Star Wars. Can I have a recap of the Danganronpa stream before I go to sleep?
Chancing them. You two have fun.
Sure. Spoilers for Danganronpa. So anybody who intends to play that game, mute yourself. We did some Sonya free times. We did our very first Gundam free time, which I fucking love because he's my favorite character. And unfortunately, we found the death after playing a mini game. And yeah, it was spoilers in 3, 2, 1. It was Mihiro, the redhead camera girl. She's dead, and I have no clue who did it. I know there were witnesses to it, and that's it. This one's going to be fun, because usually when the murder first happens, I have a guess of who did it. Not the case here. No clue who. And I am so excited. I just said I was excited for murder. It's one of those nights, I guess. One of those saucy nights.
Oh! I wanted that eye. I wanted that life.
By the way, it's really cool to know that my fans care more about Unus Annus than me. Thanks, fans. really showed your community tonight. I'll remember this if I get 1 million. I just ban them. I have new fans. I would never. I'm just being facetious. Good night, Sans. The only character I care about from Clone Wars is Ahsoka. Well, Ahsoka wasn't in the most recent episode. But she might be on the way. If we're lucky. If we're lucky.
The context was lost about 3 minutes ago.
Pat, can you tell me more about how you felt? Because I know you mentioned you almost had a reaction live on camera, but like, how did you feel? Put me in your shoes, your Patty Pat shoes.
Well, I will say for the Mandalorian.
They stole the canon idea from Contra.
Stole the who?
In this game.
But the Mandalorians we saw, it was like I knew who it is, but then I'm like, you could have done something with the other female.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been.
We said her name a few times.
Yeah,
you can
her
say
name
it.
is escaping me right now.
Sabine.
Yeah.
It could have been Sabine, but also.
But I kind of figured it wasn't because the armor wasn't colorful enough.
Well, here's the thing. I'm kind of realizing this now. If you throw in who you throw in, you can't really do that and Sabine and do them both justice, can you? I think they had to make a choice, and part of me thinks they chose right because I like her helmet better than Sabine's. But you liked it?
Yeah. And also we found out more about the Mandalorians themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that, I will just say this, that there was a split, as we heard. Now we know why some take off their helmets, some don't.
I actually watched a podcast that from the beginning referred to Mando as a zealot. And to hear them say it in the show, it was kind of cool. I'm keeping silent, but I know stuff. I know you know stuff, Zeph.
But
you're cheeky.
God,
I will say this. This new season so far, Baby Yoda has just gotten more and more adorable. I can't stand it. I'm gonna die of cuteness overload. He's so cute.
I don't consider this a spoiler, so I'm okay to talk about this. Baby Yoda in the last episode ate eggs of a fucking species that is dying out. he
but
did
I
it.
feel like that was
monster.
But what they did at the end of the newest episode, I felt that was actually adorable.
Oh yeah, where he like. Part of me doesn't like that though, because he's like, "Oh, this is what I killed the other day."
Yeah, he's gonna have that realization, like, "Oh my god."
I mean, if you just never saw the babies, maybe it would have been fine. But I saw the babies.
Yeah, personally, I think it's gonna be hilarious if that species. They should just call it. It's just a frog in their universe.
Yeah, they're literally called Frog Lady and like Frog Husband or whatever.
Yeah, it's like just the species name. Like, what's their species name? Oh, those are just frogs in that universe. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Zeph thinks that those eggs looked yummy, and they kind of looked yummy, Zeph. But I'm not gonna eat them. This is a bad boy.
Have you I don't know if you noticed this, but have you noticed that Baby Yoda is starting to not just make baby noises anymore?
Yeah, he's making like grunts and trying to talk.
Yeah, like he's trying to talk, like some type of language almost. Like he's trying to make little sounds. I'm like, oh.
I also like that when Mando was in trouble in this episode, he went, "Please, please save the child." And when he like had to leave him behind, he was like, "Listen, you gotta behave while you stay here." Like he's really become that fucking kid's dad.
So it's like, you behave. You know what I'm talking about.
It's eating the eggs. Don't eat the
parents
eggs.
are right there. It's like, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, he can't very easily go,
elevator.
"Don't fucking eat the eggs, Baby Yoda." I'll kick your ass. Jeez. I still feel weird about losing it. And they made me feel weird. Skylar, how the fuck do you feel after losing it? Because you were a fan of this.
I had a good year. I had a good year enjoying their videos, and then now I'll have more time to spend, but it's just without them now.
What are you gonna do with that time?
No idea.
Are you gonna have sex?
I mean, that would be glorious.
I would have sex. Like, that's all I'd do.
Hey, speaking of eggs.
Yoshi, what are you doing here?
The robot chicken.
Lawyers?
Well, like an actual robot chicken.
Zeph says if you don't have sex with him, he's angry.
I mean, I ain't gonna deny.
So, Skylar, I want you to know I just placed your bed down in Minecraft, and
Cool.
I did your thing where it's like white and black.
Uh-huh.
And I swear to God, I looked at it and went, "Oh, hey, Monokuma," because those are his colors. It's the same colors, though.
Yeah, but Monokuma has a red eyeball.
You like the color red.
I do.
If you could have a red pillow, you know you would. Oh God, we need that in Minecraft. Dyeable pillows. But yeah, here soon we're gonna be not playing in Skylar's room. And we're gonna be building Pat's room. Pat's room is gonna be the big focus of this episode.
There we go.
We are also, like, literally building the room. So because of that, I have to build this outline before I can do anything. Woo! So even though I have finally not put it in the title, I am building a square. Unless Pat is, like, the one room I make, like, a star shape or something.
Motherfucker. What the hell are these things?
You make the funny noise, Skylar. You make the funny noise.
Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch.
It's a me, Wario. I mean...
Ah! Oh, wow, really?
You ever go through your YouTube?
What a fucking dick move of them.
Your YouTube subscriptions, and you're like, why am I subscribed to this channel?
All the time.
I would just literally look through, like, even the... Because usually what I do, I go to, like, the popular uploads, because that usually helps me. Because that's usually probably what attracts me to a channel, is, like, the most popular video. But then I look and I'm like, I don't remember any of these. What the hell?
I don't know how this elevator is moving.
Magic.
How you fucking...
Science. Magic science. By the way,
there's like ledges that kill me if I go under them, but the elevator still moves.
I mentioned this off screen, but if I ever make a band, I'm gonna call it Gambling with God. Or since, you know, I'm a comedy musician, maybe like Flirting with God? Tickling God on his naughty bits. That's a good band name. Does God have genitalia? The band.
Gravity hold. Hey.
That sounded vaguely racist. Thank you, come again. That's why it sounded racist to me. Chat, how you feeling tonight? You feeling good? You feeling good, Zeph? You're like the only person I got. I don't know why I thought there would be like some big change after they deleted the channel. But
you had
I
a great day today? That's good to hear, Cybernetti. Also, the new stuff looked really good, Cybernetti.
I saw it. I saw it when posting my new art from Manny. It was fucking awesome, Zeph. Alright, Pat, this is your last chance. I'm grabbing all the blue blocks. Speak now or forever
grabbing
hold
every
your
shade of blue that they have?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I wanted you to do. Do that.
Alright. This is happening, Pat.
Every time you go in my room, you gotta sing that song, I'm Blue.
I'm doing micromanaging on my base, moving wyverns around, building a parking garage. Your base in that one game? Yep, that's the one I was thinking of.
One with your tiny shorts in the
You, a heart, not a love-stricken monkey. Hey, that works too, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a love-stricken monkey.
Except for the fact he's love-stricken. That's pretty sad.
What am I doing? Okay.
Does love-stricken mean like you've lost your love or like you've fallen in love?
You've fallen in love.
So Pat, one of the blocks I am giving you is...
fallen in love, that's pretty sad.
Fall in a love. Pat, one of the blocks I have given you is blue, but literally changes colors to other shades of blue.
Did you notice there was a coral out by our base in
Scoot Club County?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Coral is a block that looks really good and always pisses me off because you can't fucking use coral in your builds or it will turn... Unless it's underwater, it will turn fucking gray and die. And it's bullshit.
Oh, so this one's just random, isn't it?
I don't know, Skylar. I'm not your dad. I can't lesson you a learn.
Ooh. Oh, it's dude.
So
hey, thanks, man.
What are you guys thinking?
I forget his name.
What other blue blocks should we use besides this one? This one's like the beginning. With Skylar, I know how to decorate his room. With Pat, I'm gonna have to get creative.
The feeling when the channel that you watched has been terminated, but specifically it says this. It says, this account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube's policy prohibiting content designed to harass, bully, or threaten. Oh.
Oh.
So I'm like, what the hell was I watching?
Is that on Unis
Have you seen
Honest?
the ad that... Have you seen that ad that has JonTron in it?
I have not. What is it?
There's an ad for like a war game, and it's got John as the thumbnail, and it's actually pretty funny because it's actually him.
Is it like Doom? Is it the whatever it is? The game everyone's been advertising on YouTube lately?
Not Raid. It's not
Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, it's not that. Huh. I don't know, I just gotta focus on decorating. I gotta be all sexy. And it's not easy.
Ugh.
It's not easy being sexy. That should be Kermit the Frog's next song. Neil, I got to play one of my coworkers in Smash this week. Yo, what was the matchup? Did somebody
He's not going to let that go, is he? That you haven't played Smash with him.
Oh no, and he shouldn't.
I was at GameStop earlier and I realized that they actually have Switches.
What do you think I got mine?
I know, but like they were
Well,
like
actually, no, I didn't
missing
get
for a
mine there.
while.
I got literally. I was going through a Walmart. I look over and I see it. I'm kind of like, come here, come here.
Oh, I
Jeff
got it.
is excited to lose.
And I got a job. I'm pretty sure I got a job today too. So yesterday,
Switch.
technically. So I can probably buy a Switch sometime soon.
What is something that you just cannot understand the popularity of? Ooh. Yo, you ever read that and you ever want to say it, but then you're like, am I gonna piss? I guarantee I'm gonna irritate somebody if I say it.
Yeah, I'm
Not probably no one around here.
Woo!
But mine is massively multiplayer online.
Post something else in art. It's what I worked on today with your artist. A bio sheet of all the characters. Ooh.
But anyway, mine is MMOs for the most part. I don't get it.
I like some MMOs.
I like.
I feel like I probably. I have not played that one yet. I probably would like World of Warcraft if I actually played it. Ooh, that's
There's
cool.
a werewolf, Skylar, the werewolf campaign.
I like that sheet.
The Worgen campaign in fucking World of Warcraft
Very well
is
designed.
like one of the better ones.
The
Like
what?
me and the Worgen, the werewolf campaign
Oh yeah. Well,
in
I mean,
World of Warcraft is one of the better ones.
they're fucking awesome werewolf people.
Well,
so
me and Sebastian would always play night elves and goblins. I played goblins. Sebastian would play trolls. We'd be like buddies. Sebastian would be a troll, I'd be a goblin, and we'd be having a ball. See you soon, Pat. Hey, Buggo Bugs, welcome. Buggo Bugs is the Eggman. Skylar, Buggo Bugs is the Eggman.
Oh, whoa. The Eggman.
The Eggman.
The one and only.
The doctor of Robot Nick.
Robot Nick.
Robot Nick. Can I just say that I fucking love that in the Sonic movie, they sort of gave you the best of both worlds by having his name be Dr. Robotnik, but fucking Sonic calls him Eggman as like a joke.
Yeah.
I love
pretty
that.
good.
I love the Sonic
I really
movie.
like the design of that, though, Cybernethy.
The fucking Sonic movie is unapologetically so good.
See, myself, I would like to say I fairly good at graphic design, and that one looks pretty good. Because I did take like vocational school for graphic design, and I am certified in Photoshop and Illustrator, but I'm not as good as Photoshop as I am Illustrator.
Buggo Bug says, "I am the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Do 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 do. Please, Man City, one's a liddy teach how to dance around."
Whoa! It's a robot kitty.
We're gonna teach him how to dance around. Cyber Kitty. That's Cybernethy's like cousin. Cyber Kitty. When I think of Cyber Kitty, I remember the song by Ninja Sex Party where it's like Dinoceratops and Super Puma, and it's about two kaijus fucking.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, the best
That
kind
is literally a Birdo egg.
A Birdo egg?
You know, Birdo from...
Yeah, I know. So it's a Yoshi egg, but pink.
Oh, they were white in the original.
Birdo eggs are white?
Yellow. Yeah, they're kind of white-ish in the original.
Did you like my song better than David Bowie? Oh, of course. David Bowie? Psh. But fucking Buggo Bugs.
That was cheap.
I mean, I believe
This is
you.
a Mario. This is a Sonic trick.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. It's time to go. Do the Mario. Do the Mario.
Oh, get out of here, fucking Vile. basically.
Get out of here, Dr. Vile. From... What is Dr. Vile from? Why do I know that name?
Dr. Wily.
Yeah, but Dr. Vile is from something, too. I know it's not the fucking... I know it's not Zevo 3.
I fucking...
For those of you who don't know, you know those fucking mascots Skechers had for their shoes for a little while?
Yes.
Where it was like Cool Breeze.
They had a TV show.
Yeah, that's Zevo 3. And
Why was that a thing?
Oh, it was... You want to know something even funnier? Guess who voiced the main villain, Dr. Stankfoot?
Who?
Mark Hamill.
Are you... what?
Mark
He's like, yeah,
Hamill.
I'll do a fucking shoe company tie-in.
Luke Skywalker.
The Joker.
The Joker, Luke Skywalker, Dr. Stankfoot.
What a legacy.
I mean, you know, Dr. Stankfoot really ties it all together. And he's not even, like, doing the Joker voice. He so easily could have just done the Joker voice. It's a completely new voice for Dr. Stankfoot. Fucking love that show. It was so... It was such a dumb idea, but the show itself was actually pretty good. Z-Strap was cool, Cool Breeze was cool, Elastica was cool. God, I remember that show. Is that available on anything? I want to watch it. I love that show so much, says Zeph. I have ripped a man's toe off and eat it in front of a church. Like I said, I am the Eggman. Thank you, Buggo Bugs. You should change your name to I am the Eggman.
Alice.
Alice comes in and just hears, I have ripped off a man's toe and I am eating it in front of a church. I have tasked myself to only use the color blue in Pat's room. I don't know how that's gonna look, but we're gonna
How do I
do
remove
it.
this guy from existence?
Well, have you tried a rifle? You haven't tried a rifle, have you?
Of course I'm going to use the Mega Rifle. How could I have not known?
Yeah,
There's
no,
another one of these motherfuckers.
No, not the Mega Rifle, Skylar. Just, you know, a rifle. Normal, all-American rifle.
Oh.
Because, you know, the rifle was created in America. That's just science.
I despise it when the game does that to me.
What's it doing to you?
Not letting me destroy the enemy.
There's a horse.
Wait a minute, am I supposed to shoot his eyeballs?
You're probably supposed
I'm
to
supposed to shoot his
eyeballs.
eyeballs.
Video game. Well, this is the first choice, man. Now you know the weakness, right? I am now the Eggman. They changed their name to I am the Eggman. Bugs. I'm very happy that you've released this part of you. I am the Eggman. I support you on your journey. You see, you were an Eggman trapped in a bug's body, and that just was never gonna do.
That just wasn't gonna fly.
Yeah, that needed to change. And it did.
Man, they're so cruel.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna go, man, they are so gay.
I would like to know how this fucking shrapnel is fucking
Shrapnel?
heat-seeking.
I don't know, man. Wait, shrapnel is heat-seeking in that game?
Yeah, the missiles hit the wall, and then the fucking shrapnel goes towards you. That makes no sense.
Zeph has sent you videos of his Smash matches.
Hey, he did send me a few, yeah.
You look at your messages and you have 1,200 of videos.
Fucking bullshit. This
Motherfucking
game.
bullshit. This fucking game. See, everything sounds better with the soundtrack.
Why are there just normal tanks in the background?
Budget cuts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're not doing that. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, cool. Nice bomb, bro.
Nice bomb,
Oh.
bro.
Well, fucking conehead motherfuckers just...
Skylar, eventually you're gonna unintentionally say a slur if you keep up this attitude. I don't think conehead is a slur, but I'm gonna be really, really amused if it turns out to be one. Little Eggman drops his new album, I Rip Faces Off, and use them as salt. For my alive chicken.
LP.
For my alive chicken. Covered in human toast. Hello, Shion.
Covered in human toast.
How are you? Yeah, a live chicken covered in human toast. Theoretically with super glue? How'd you make the toast?
Stephannie says, I can't look at those conehead things without thinking dick butt.
Dick butt.
Hello, it's Napalm Man.
Weenie butt. Weenie butt, weenie butt, weenie butt. I don't know when I made that song, but I did. It's a parody of Let's Get Physical. Only instead of saying let's get I was about to say fickical. But instead of saying physical, you say weenie butt until Skylar gets mad at you. Which is not as long as it seems. Weenie butt, weenie butt, weenie butt. Hello. Hello, Jeff. Oh, Zeph's last name is Shion. It's Zephyr Shion. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Do you think Eggman should eat the letter R out of existence? Is the letter R tasty? If so, go for it.
No, because then he'd just be, Docto Obotnik.
Dr. Obotnik.
I am Dr. Obotnik, fear me.
Dr. Obotnik.
Dr. Obotnik.
That is a man who's ready to fuck. Dr. Obotnik. Hey, it's me, Billy.
Dr. Fat Boy.
Dr. Fappa Pat coming in with the sass.
I made him cry now.
Sassy Patty.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize how much shit in Minecraft was blue. A lot of shit in Minecraft is blue. And I am using literally all of it.
Bam, 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 ba-da-da-da.
Honey.
Napalm Bomb Mega Man. I have a little figure of Napalm Bomb Mega Man.
You interrupted the candy girl.
That's quite a thing on this.
Bastard.
But I agree. The thing about
shit.
stuff you cannot understand. Why it's popular.
Mm-hmm.
We're going there, folks. Just for this. I'm going to read it, then we're good. It says, politician worship. It's puzzling to me that people would show up at a political rally and scream like they're a Rolling Stone concert. I agree. Save your screaming and your cheering.
Okay, I'm not going to share a single political opinion, but I will agree when people are at like political rallies and
yeah, I was
they're
gonna say,
like
that's just for any
screaming,
it doesn't matter
clapping.
Right. It's like, what do you like?
No matter
are
who
we
you
at a concert?
support,
Did I miss it?
no matter who you support, brah, it isn't
Am I at a
this
concert?
cool. Like, I'll go as far to say that I think it's weird if somebody was like bobbing their head and headbanging to a TED Talk. I'd be just as confused, if not more. I like TED Talks. Do you guys like TED Talks?
You
seen some TED Talks?
I've seen a few.
What has Ted said to you?
Graphic design stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, he's a teddy bear.
Pat, you can't tell a joke and then groan halfway through it. Although that does kind of make it funnier. Just the way you were like,
off.
teddy bear.
Showing off money in life or in social media. Oh,
that doesn't really bug me.
Like, yeah, it doesn't bug me either, but I hate it. When, like
it
if
doesn't
I see
bug me, but I hate it and will actively hate people for doing it.
Oh, yeah, if I see it.
I mean, I feel you. Like, it's annoying to see people have what you want.
It's like one of those things like, I don't care if you wasted your money, good sir.
But don't tell me. I mean, you're right, though. I mean, frankly, there's not anything where I'm like legit like, I don't get why people like this, because like specifically with entertainment and stuff, everybody's different, and therefore every show has to be different as well. Every movie needs to be different, because eventually you're going to appeal to somebody. That's why we have cult classics. That's why we have movies that fail and then succeed later in life. Because even if like you can't appeal to what people want now, if you always leave yourself out there, there's no telling what the future will hold. Do you think Mark and Ethan are going to sleep well tonight?
I don't know.
I don't think I'd be able to. Like, from a meta perspective, they just threw away one of their, like, biggest moneymakers.
Greatest achievements.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'd definitely be a little bittersweeted, you know?
And they can't even make any money off of it anymore because the channel's completely gone.
Mm. I mean, to be fair though, since it's one of the big YouTube channels, this happened with Stampy Cat at one point, so I know it. If they really wanted to, they could contact YouTube and bring it back.
They're not going to, though.
Oh, they're not going to. That's the complete, like, opposite of the point. They do that, and it's, like, kind of scummy at this point.
Well, what's the point?
Well, you can't just do it and then go, well, actually, we like money. Like, that shit ain't gonna fly with the fans now. You press the button. You bought this coffin, now you have to lie in it.
Basically.
I wish they would have left that live stream up, though, because there's so much poeticness in a lot of what they did. Like, the expression, you made this bed, now you have to lie in it, they literally lied in the coffin. That they made. Custom.
Why are these things popular? Nightclubs. I agree. It's like, it's fine if you like going to them. I'm like, not for me.
I mean, I get that people do them, but honestly, the thing that I've never really understood the appeal for is cigarettes. I've never wanted to do them. I've never desired to do them. I never will do them. I just don't get it. Not for me. But if you want to smoke cigarettes, like if you know the danger and everything, and you want to smoke them, that's your choice, man. / women. / non-binary folks out there. / what's it mean if you're like the opposite of non-binary? Would that be extra binary? Skylar, what's it mean?
I don't know if there is an opposite.
Well, wouldn't it be like, instead of like identifying with no gender,
Hey, there
you
it is.
identify with all of them?
Hey, there's one I agree with. iPhones. Get those away from me. Sorry.
I miss being able to upload Smash fights to YouTube. I hate cigarettes too, plus I'm allergic. I have asthma, so I guess there is like a conflict of interest.
Smoke always goes directly to me whenever it's something.
Yeah, Alice says only nightclub I go to is called the Vampire Lounge. Hello, Chris.
I have been to Skylar's house before, and Skylar's dad smokes. So there are some nights where I'm just like, yuck. But I love going to your house. Like your parents' house now. We should have the Christmas party there if they're cool with it. Your mom definitely wanted that to happen. Hello, Bizarro. Welcome to the stream. I also have slight asthma thanks to Corona, which I am now finally comfortable with saying live on stream because my friend Calum has done it several times and uploaded videos of it to taunt me.
Hello, Chris. You're very sleepy. Have you not gone to sleep? Have you done anything since? What have you done since?
What have you done, Chris? Tell us now.
What have
Who
you
have you
done?
destroyed?
What have you done?
God damn it. Sorry.
What have you done, God damn it?
God damn it.
God damn it, Chris.
Stop hating on my love videos that I randomly watch. Stop it. Don't hurt me.
I don't understand.
I get it. I'm getting to it. Hold on.
I'm trying to find one thing, like one movie.
Why?
Where I'm like,
why do I get picked on? Why do I get picked on? Because I love sports.
I found it.
Leave me alone.
The one movie
Leave me
I
alone
don't.
videos.
You're mean to me, Pat. You're mean to
I
me.
missed a letter.
No, it's just one of these things the person put was professional sports. I'm like, stop picking on me. Damn it.
I'm not a sports fan. So
No,
I
it's not.
understand
It's
that,
like,
Chris.
you know what I always tell people, though? This is something anyone should use. If someone questions what you like, I look at them and say,
Jim,
oh,
work
God.
on that thing you mentioned. Making a small, funny comic. Hey.
But I always tell people it's like, yeah, God forbid I enjoy something that makes me happy. It's true.
That's
It's
what
like, yeah,
I
God
say
forbid.
every time somebody says, Neil, you gotta stop having sex with wall outlets. Those will
I
shock
love how
you.
these bombs are basically just little peanuts.
Yeah, the club also features a ball every year called the Fett Ball, as in Boba Fett.
Boba
I'll
Fett.
go to a Fett Ball.
Boba Fett.
What's the Fett Ball? Is that where we all dress like a Mandalorian? Ooh.
Boba Fett. It's showtime.
American Horror Story. Yeah. I don't, well, after I heard of a certain scene, I don't ever want to watch it.
I uploaded a review of Transformers More Than Meets the Eye.
Ball. What am I doing? Okay, there we go.
As in fetish ball.
Fetish ball. Fetish ball. Fetish ball.
Does that mean we all dress up like it's whatever our fetish? How do you... Oh.
I'd just be very colorful and wearing a box cut.
Gonna lurk, mostly resting. Well, if you need to go to... I'm assuming you gotta stay awake for your schedule.
Cut my life in
Alright,
pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I hit the ground bleeding.
Cut my arm bleeding.
I think hit the ground bleeding sounds better.
That's like... actually, I think Amazing Embrace sounds better.
Amazing Embrace instead of what?
Amazing Grace.
Kinda does. But, no, I think...
You motherfucking asshole. It kinda does.
It kinda does.
You're an asshole.
But... You know... hit the ground bleeding sounds better to me because that's more aggressive. Like, don't give a fuck if I...
It's not supposed to be aggressive. It's supposed to be aggressive. It's supposed to be him fucking... lamenting the fact that he's not feeling so good and that he's cut himself because
Alice says they were a puppy on a leash one year. Oh, that's my kink.
Interesting.
That's not my kink.
I love how I just, hey, I actually did it. I didn't go what after I said something weird. I did it.
I did
I
it,
accomplished
Dad.
something. I'm proud. Aren't you proud of me? I did it. I did it.
Dad, I'm no longer capable of being proud. Because I've reached a max with you. I'm so proud. Don't give a fuck if I hit the ground leaning. This is my last resort. This is my last resort, 'cause I'm losing myself.
What version of this have you heard? It's like...
Have every kink, lol. Yeah. There's Elvish in the chat.
Hello, Elvish.
Ba da ba 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 da 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 last resort. Gonna hit the ground bleeding. It's like a marching band version. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I hit the ground. I just don't think that sounds as cool.
Unpopular opinions.
Nobody thinks you sound cool either. Oh, shit. Kill me.
Yes, Pat.
Kill me.
Unpopular us.
But it says New York is a shit-infested, overpriced ghetto. New York City. I agree.
I have a friend.
New York
who lives
State's
there.
pretty overpriced anyway.
Well, yes, it's not shit-infested, but well.
I have a friend who lives there.
Depends.
No comment?
Today's a bad day, sorry to say. Neil, go give Elvish hugs and kisses. Right now.
Alright, let me get my pants off. That's
Neil
how I
ignores
kiss
me too
with
much,
my
so I
wiener.
come back here. Don't ignore him.
I'm not ignoring. I'm not... Hey Neil, you played more of Miles Morales yet? I haven't yet. Hi. Hello, just give me hate comments. Hello. Zeph, you didn't say anything since Fetish Ball. And I brought up that you said it. You sassed me for all the wrong reasons. Oh, I built this wrong. And you're not sassing me for that. There's something I actually did wrong and you're just sitting there. Menacingly. What are you building?
The entire fitness industry makes working out look way more complicated and intimidating than it is.
I'm building Pat's room.
In a way. I did, but you ignored me and Zeph called you a bish. Kneale.
Wait, Elvish was in my chat? When? Elvish wasn't in my chat.
Elvish is in my chat.
I don't even see Zeph calling me a bish. Zeph, you didn't call me a bish. If you want to, you still can, though. I can be your bitch, baby. You can put me through some pain.
Shit!
Skylar will say shit forever. Yeah, guys, he literally just said he wanted the room blue, and then I made a joke saying I was going to use every blue block in the game, and he said do it. So that's what's happening here.
I'm sorry, he's ignoring you, Zeph.
I'm not ignoring Zeph! Okay, Zeph's comment is, I hate 6'2 plus allergic. I mentioned that. He mentioned Corona, I mentioned that. And then he says fetish ball, and I mentioned that. Bizarro said with music notes next to it, I will hit you with the ring hand. I don't know if that's a song. If it is, I have not heard of it. Oh, and by the way, it's not finished, so that's why it looks bad right now. Let's see how long Kneale ignores me for. I literally saw it as soon as it posted, Elvish. I'm not ignoring you at all, babe. I ignore no one.
Except for the ones you ignore.
Zeph is not telling the truth. I read them. I swear it.
Oh my god, thank you.
What?
Thank you, person. Thank you. Wait, that's unpopular?
What's unpopular?
It says, it's not gay if a straight male finds another guy attractive. I agree, it is
That's
not.
an unpopular opinion?
Yeah, I know, it's like, I'm not the one to say, but, you know, straight people can find other guys attractive. Like, what?
I think other guys are attractive, and I'm not gay.
That's very sad if people think it's weird. That's very sad.
That means they're not comfortable with themselves.
Exactly.
Sorry, guys, I had to get my phone plugged in so that I can monitor my chat.
A little Mac match with the Savers corrupted. 35 seconds. What am I doing? Let's see. What we got? What's this?
After the blue, you need a blue window. And also, street and trees are blue. And maybe a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-da, dabba-dee-dabba-da.
So part of me was tempted to like place a block that wasn't blue in Pat's room because I had an idea if I did that, they have blue trap doors. So I could have just put those over it. I think I'm gonna try it, and if it looks good, I'll keep it. And if it doesn't look good, I'll get rid of it. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Elvish hasn't commented since he said I was going to ignore him. So I think Elvish is ignoring me. What a twist.
He was gonna record the 35-sec Lil Mac match, but the save was corrupted. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
What the fuck is this?
Were you a
ability?
Little Mac or were you facing a Little Mac?
Probably facing one.
He only plays the Fire Emblems.
I wouldn't know this, but apparently this
no.
person says women's bathrooms are about 3 times worse than men's. I don't know, because I've never been in a women's bathroom.
That's kind of the men's fault, though. I've been in a women's bathroom a couple times.
Lots of
Doing manly
fitness
things.
girls are really just skinny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Skinny don't mean you're fit.
that's true.
Not by a long shot. That means you might have a problem if you're too skinny.
Mm-hmm. My brother wanted to join the army or some shit for a little while, but he couldn't because he was too skinny. I was Ganon, he died. See, Zeph, I saw your comment. He immediately dash attacks, and I parry. Grab pummel. Back throw off stage. Doraya. Dead. I love playing as Ganon. Ganon's fun.
He's better
Yeah.
since the sword was added to his moveset.
Ever since freaking Ultimate, Ganon is now actually his own character, and
Beards
I
are
like
gross.
that.
They can be.
Beards can be gross.
Depends on if the person takes care of it.
Mm.
Okay.
Bizarro deleted one of his messages, and I know that because I'm monitoring my chat. Oh wow, it's 420. Make a wish.
Creepy facts you absolutely don't want to know. Why are you telling me then?
Maybe I want to know it then.
He
If
respawned,
there's something-
charged, super punch, so I walked to the ledge, and reverse warlock punch. He punched through me as I super armor tanked it. The punch reversed, and he died at 0. That's badass, brah.
Mm.
So what is this thing that Skylar wants to morbidly hear about? Morbiously? The fun fact about that. Michael Keaton in that movie.
Scientists discovered over 1,400 new species of bacteria living in the belly button. Thank you.
400?
1,400.
That's bigger than 400.
Yeah.
By a whole 14.
Now this is weird. It says in that study, one volunteer's belly button harbored bacteria strands that have only ever been found in soil from Japan, where this man has never been. What in the hell are you doing, good sir?
Who got his belly button?
Have you been doing some kinky stuff? What the fuck?
It feels like that has to be kinky stuff, right?
Yeah, it's
Hello
like
again.
how did that happen?
Hello again. Turns out sleeping is hard.
Who said that?
Sans. Kitty
Sleeping
Dog.
can be.
Kitty Dog Pat. On YouTube, their name is Sans, the real Sans from Undertale. But it is Kitty Dog to you. Also, Zephyr's mentioned that he felt bad after everything he did as Ganondorf.
Never feel bad for your victim.
Mm-hmm. Take pride in the kill. Not what they left behind. Memento mori. Remember, they will die.
It's quite difficult. Oh shit! I'm actually playing this. Ah, what?
Alright, they should be even now. So, let's get the glowstone out. We're at least gonna get Pat's floor done. I think I'm gonna end the stream at 4:40. You know, this is a shorty for you guys tonight, not gonna lie. Because I kind of want to sleep and watch Trophy and vigorously masturbate, you know, the huge. But I forgot. I mentioned the word masturbate, and then everything else faded away. So, yeah, whatever. Oh, but I definitely wanted to stream, and I was doing shit in Minecraft anyways, so consider this a freebie. Pay me for this episode. Pay me, bitches. What was that, Pat? I want to hear your melodic voice, Pat. Shower me with facts.
I lost the facts. Where'd it go? There it is.
Find the facts, Pat. Pat facts.
I don't want an ad. Get out of here.
Get
Go
rid
away.
of your ad.
Let's see. I want to hear more about gross stuff. Oh.
Kneale wants to warm in his bed and then go the fuck to sleep. That's the plan. You slept all day. Well, here's the misconception that happens with the fact that I was in bed. Number one, I was constantly getting woke up, so it wasn't like a full rest.
You're getting woke.
Yeah. I was getting extremely woke. Getting super progressive in my frickin' siesta. Number two, I stayed up the other night really, really late. And the night before that, I stayed up even later. So because of that, combined, I didn't have a lot of sleep in general. So even though I was getting a lot of sleep then, it was really just dollars for donuts. Like, it was pennies on the dime.
Let's see. Indian followers. This is the country, India.
Mm.
It says of the... Oh. Why must you have long words? Zoroastrianism.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds religious, so move on.
They don't bury or burn their dead. Okay.
Move on.
Instead, they leave the bodies in special towers. Okay.
Move on, Pat.
Exposed to the elements to be eaten by vultures.
I mean, that's gross, and I understand
Actually,
why
I've
it's not.
seen the pictures of the towers before.
But people eating, they just want
The
people to
vultures
get
eat the dead
eaten?
people.
We have to move on, though. This sounds vaguely religious.
If you stare at the mirror in the dark long enough, your brain starts to make your eyes see things. Oh yeah, I know that. It fucks up your face if you do that.
What do I do? How do I use this ability?
What do I do?
You should try. Everyone listening, try it. Just stare at yourself in the mirror. Your face will warp.
Did you figure it out, Sky?
Yeah.
I've never looked at the mirror at night.
I'm scared of mirrors, so there's a problem with that.
Really? You don't like mirrors, Pat?
No.
Why not? You look so pretty.
Oops. Let's see.
Yeah, this fits. actually, what I should do, we'll put the diamond over there, and we'll put this here. Cool. The snack that smiles back. Now everyone's talking about the Mirror Society. Everyone make Pat's joke a meme.
There we go.
If there's one person on this channel who
ability.
deserves to be a meme, it's Pat. Pat went to meme college, you see. So he's earned it.
Water wave.
I'm still just playing with it in my head, and every time I hear it, I just keep hearing, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I hit the ground bleeding. It just sounds better to me.
You know, shut the fuck up.
It just sounds better. It just does. I like it.
Nobody else does.
Also, with like the way I sing, those mixtures of letters work better for me. You know what? Let's have a vote. People of the chats, which do you like better? Hit the ground
The actual
bleeding?
lyrics.
No, hit the ground bleeding? Or do you like, just based on which one you think better? Not what's official, not what's the censored version.
Lyrics.
They are both actual lyrics made by the actual band, so they are
they're
both.
not.
They are. One's just a censored version, but the band
There's
still had to
no
write it.
censored version.
That is the censored version.
You said don't give a fuck. That's totally censored.
Oh yeah. No, I uncensored it. But when they do it on the radio, it's don't give a fuck. And then they gotta go, if I hit the ground bleeding. And I don't do that because that makes me sound silly. What, did you think I just made it up? That's an official thing.
No, I don't
What
believe
Kneale
it
just
is.
sang sounds terrible. I ruined a perfect song. Ooh, Alice throwing shit.
Yeah. People are saying in my chat, I thought it actually was I hit the ground bleeding. So that's the version they heard. Because that's the one on the radio.
It's not the one on the video.
Zephyrs thinks it's I hit the girl breeding. I understand why you thought that, Bizarro. It's the version on the radio. Like, you are not at fault. Alright, so I think we're done with the floor. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do half the floor. But now we know what we're doing with the floor, so we're pretty much done. The walls are a different story. And even if I'm not finished, I will be ending at around 4:40, which is 8 minutes away. So let's just do our best till then. We are the Junior Anti-Sex League. I suppose we are, Sans. Pat, do you want to be part of the Junior Anti-Sex League?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
We have jackets. It's just a big jacket that says Virgin on the back. I'm not gonna play it on stream, chat. I sometimes play music on stream. I'm too tired and don't care
Must
enough.
be shitty. Listen to shitty lyrics.
It's the radio version! If you listen to the radio, it is very likely, especially on the metal channels like I do, it is very likely you have heard this version. I think that looks good. I think the carpet isn't doing it for me, which is unfortunate because I can't think of anything better to replace it with. I mean, there are other carpets. If we go light blue, we're just enhancing the issue, so let's try normal blue. Oh, actually, that could work. It looks different enough. Yeah, let's try this, I guess.
I'll take it.
The arch... What was that? My stream fucked up for a second. Hold on. The arch nemesis of the Sex Man, who are an actual comic book team in DC. The Sex Men? That sounds like a porn parody of the X-Men. Are you telling me that is not what that is? And now that I'm thinking about it, there better be a porn parody out there called The Sex Men. That's just too good to waste. I don't know what Wolverine would be called, but they gotta call Scott Summers Psycox. And Jean Grey China. Yeah, Jean Grey. Not Grey China, like I was gonna suggest.
Grey China. Oh, wow.
Juba Orgasm. Nightcrawler would be Nightcranker. People want me to play the song. Okay, look, I will look it up and see. I will look it up and see if I can find the radio version. And if I can, I will play that specific line. Just so you guys know it's real. My phone is now dying.
I'm not going to say anything about this fact, but I'm just going to say it.
Say the fact.
Not going to comment, but we'll say it. Alabama is the only state that their official state drink is an alcoholic beverage.
Their state drinks?
Yes. Yeah, but like my state, the state drink is milk. So we're plain as fuck.
What What is
Yours?
Indiana's state drink?
I feel like Kneale's gonna prove himself wrong.
I've heard the radio version. I'm attempting to find it. It's a radio version, so I don't know if it would like actually be on YouTube.
Indiana. Date.
You know why it's so hard to find, Kneale? Because it doesn't exist.
Your guys' state drink is water. Well. Shit.
It has to be a thing, Skylar. People in my chat were saying it's a thing. So it isn't
Because
just
they
me.
have the fucking... It must be a Mandela effect
It's
thing,
not a
then.
Mandela effect. It's a radio edit. They happen.
That's not one that exists, though.
It is, though.
Yeah, but why would they edit a not swear word? Like, they edit fuck, but the stuff after shouldn't matter.
Well, they probably don't want, like, their radio station, like, to have, like, somebody, like, mutilating themselves in it, you know? Like,
I've heard those lyrics on radio. Like, I've cut
I've
my
heard
arm.
worse
I've
on...
heard that. Yeah, true.
I've heard worse on radio.
Paloma is Texas state.
You're not wrong, but maybe it's specifically the whole, like, don't give if I cut my arm bleeding. I don't know if they would want that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, censor the cut if there is, like, an alternate version that includes it. Which there very well might be. There's probably more than one version out there.
In Arizona, you can get arrested for cutting down a cactus.
Why?
Oh.
Bet, did you ever find out the official drink of Indiana?
Yes, it's water.
Water?
So we're plain as fuck.
Is that fucking it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a soda.
Arkansas is the only place in the country that is home to the the USA's only diamond mine. Well, I know where I'm going.
Oh, I just fucking, like, pressed a button, and it automatically sent me to, friggin' Unas Honest's channel, and there was nothing there.
Paloma is Texas's state drink?
Apparently, the
There's
Sexman...
no an alternative there's not an alternative version. You're looking it up as well.
You really think this is a Mandela effect?
It's something, because you're clearly wrong.
I am not clearly wrong. You're not researching it. You know what it might be? Maybe a YouTuber did a cover, and they censored it.
A terrible cover.
Why does that make it terrible?
It sounds shitty.
It doesn't, though. You're being facetious. I can't even say that word. Changing one line in the song doesn't make it terrible. And it's not even, like, different. It's not like they're changing the entire context of the song. It's just instead of, like, harming yourself this way, it's being harmed a different way.
That's not what it is.
I think it's fine. It doesn't hurt the song.
It does, though.
How?
It removes the point of the song.
If it's just removing that one part. I do not think so. We're gonna have to disagree on this. I was sure I heard it on the radio, though.
Does. Egg with Marmite on toast. Guy Kneale on chat. What's your favorite microwave meal? I have no idea. Stouffer's lasagna. That's pretty good.
That's a good one. Viola's pasta can be cooked in a microwave. You shouldn't cook it in a microwave because it's not as good. But it can be cooked in a microwave. So I gotta pick that.
Good God.
What is it, Pat? What if you...
I found the squeaky clean version, as it's called.
You did?
Yes.
Did
they
you...
censor fuck, and you hear him barely say, cut my arm. But he says, you hear, like, cut my arm, and then they censor out bleeding. That is fucking stupid.
Wait, they kept the cut, but not the bleeding?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Am I hearing that right? I need to check that again.
Like, if you're gonna censor it, shouldn't you censor all of it? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, he says it's weird because he goes like, you barely hear him say, because all it kind of sounds like he's saying is something like, it almost sounds like he's going like, up my arm. It's like, you left in, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what? Okay.
But they kept the bleeding. Did they keep the bleeding?
No.
Okay, so the bleeding is gone.
But you keep cut. What?
I don't get it.
Sky, Kneale, and chat. What's your favorite microwave meal?
I said Stouffer's lasagna, probably.
Probably Viola's garlic shrimp. That's not really made for the microwave, though, so I guess if I had to pick, the Salisbury steak in the red box. Because I don't know the brand.
Probably Banquet.
It's probably Banquet.
The cheapo brand.
I mean, it's like a nice box. It's a good looking box.
It's a fucking box, man.
It's a nice box, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you are a graphic designer. You should know that having a nice looking box, that affects the sales.
Food is a completely different avenue. A lot of the food box designs are kind of rough.
I like that box. It's a good box. Makes me want some Salisbury steak. Although I do, like, everybody knows my weird habit. I've talked about this a couple times. If things are pre-cooked and I, like, read the box and it's safe, I make an effort to eat it once, at least somewhat frozen. I do this with shrimp. I do this with ham. I do it with pretty much everything. And yes, I've done it with the Salisbury steak, and I actually like it best icy. Especially when the gravy is icy. Oh, yeah.
You're a strange individual now.
We've been friends for a long time. You knew this before today.
Not the Salisbury steak, though. I don't particularly like the idea of a gravy popsicle.
Have you tried a gravy popsicle?
No, but I don't particularly like the idea.
Just keep thinking about it, though. A gravy popsicle.
Kneale, do you ever cook a lasagna to the point where the corners get a little crispy and crunchy?
That's exactly what happens with Stouffer's lasagna every time I cook it.
I'm not a big fan of lasagna, personally. I don't eat it a ton. I do eat it every now and then. I don't think I've had any microwavable lasagna.
Stouffer's lasagna is the one you want to get.
Is it pre-cooked?
No. Not that I know of.
I mean, I feel like lasagna would just taste like frozen pizza. Like, if I ate it frozen.
I don't know how I feel about this title of this video, but I'm gonna watch it.
Zephyrs does not like lasagna.
I adore
Neither
it.
do I.
Like the other day, I was telling Skylar how I ate shrimp icy once, expecting Skylar to call me gross. Skylar does it too, y'all. Skylar likes icy shrimp.
The worst, the worst city in every single state. Oh, please don't let mine. I don't think mine is. Mine's too small.
Well, I'm about to leave the
It
stream, so
might
you're on
say
your own for
Muncie.
that one. It's probably going to say Indy, because Indy's the biggest
It's
one.
either Muncie, Lafayette,
Indy's like the biggest one, so I feel like it has to be Indy.
it might not be actually.
I mean, I guess we'll have to see. Read off Indiana, Pat.
I can't find. Hold on. Oh, okay. It does say it in the corner. That's handy. Thank you, person. So I can see the state in the corner. Does he have it in alphabetical order? Yes, he does.
Good night,
That's
Lance.
handy as well. Let's see. Nope. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, H, I. There's I.
Pat, I could
E, that's
listen
Florida.
to you.
No, don't care
I
about
could
Florida.
listen to you read the alphabet for hours.
What is this one? Nope. Shit. That's Hawaii. Close.
That's not Indy. No, it's not. Indiana
In
is
terms
far
of
away.
alphabetical, it is.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. I thought you meant geographically. Yeah, this is a good floor, and it's different than all the other floors.
Yeah, probably.
Skylar's floor is like that. That's Skylar's floor, guys. That's my floor. And
No,
Pat's
London, not Idaho.
is right here.
Close.
I made your floor.
Motherfucker.
I made your Pat floor. How do you like that? I made your
Indiana's
floor
worst city, according to this, is Gary.
Gary? Gary's the boring one.
That's probably why.
No, it's really bad actually.
Is Gary bad?
Oh, here we go. He says, Gary, Indiana says, think of like the south side of Chicago. Yeah.
I've been to Chicago.
So basically, holy crap, don't go there.
I don't know much about Gary, honestly. The one
It's
time I was
bad.
there, I
New
didn't
York.
stay long.
For New York, it makes sense if it's New York City, because it should be.
I'd be a little surprised if it weren't.
Yeah, I don't like New York City. And also, since, what did I say? Texas is Lubbock. What did you do with New York? That's New Jersey. No, bad New Jersey. Bad. Go to your room.
Bad New Jersey.
People get that. I love you.
John.
New Jersey's
you
worst
love
city
me.
is Camden. That, yes. Highest murder rate ever recorded. Yep.
Alright, guys,
Anyway.
I think we're gonna... I haven't done the walls. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for them.
Monticello. I don't know where that is.
And it's gonna involve terracotta. I'll give you guys a little demo. We gotta
Where's
pick
Texas?
which one first, though.
There's Texas. Texas is a
Ah!
place called
He,
Bullmead.
he coomed on me.
Oh, Bellmead.
Wait, what?
Texas is a... You say he coomed on you?
I think he
Yeah,
meant
I'm
to say
fucking-
come. Like he came on
Cool.
him. Did he come on you?
But yeah, Texas.
I get
worst city
frozen and I'm all white.
you. It says some place called Bellmead. I don't know that place, so people from Texas have to help me.
I don't know shit about Texas, Pat.
My Alice is is in Texas, so isn't Zeph there too?
I think so.
Yeah.
Aren't they roommates?
Zeph,
No, they're not roommates.
Zeph, what's Bellmead? Is it shitty?
Zeph, it says in my stream, there is nothing in Lubrock.
Ooh, the best city. We'll do that one real quick. Let me find Indiana for you.
Best city in Indiana is Kneale City.
That is
Is nowhere.
highly
That's what I was
not
expecting you to say. Is nowhere.
I mean, it's very unlikely that it's actually Muncie, which I guess is probably one of my favorite cities.
It's actually not a very good city. Kneale.
It's not that
That's
bad.
Kentucky. I don't want Kentucky.
Muncie's pretty bad.
I feel like Muncie just gets a bad rep. It's not that bad.
HIJ. Oops. I went too far. God dang it. No. Show me
Everyone's
the little
so
picture
mean
when
to
you
Muncie.
stay in the corn. Thank you. That's Iowa. Did I go past? Yeah. Wait. No. Yes. No. I don't remember. I can't.
Whoa!
Pat, you are very bipolar
According to-
on this whole situation.
According to this, the best city in Indiana is Jasper.
Jasper County?
It's Jasper, Indiana.
I mean,
This level
I've never
is
been there.
really cool.
What about New York? If you say... You're a dumbass if he says what I think he might say. I don't think he will. I don't know what New York would be.
Why are you treating it like it's a person, Pat?
Because the guy's a...
Oh, okay. I thought you were calling
Referring
the
to him.
internet a person.
New Jersey. I
I'm
know
too
New
tired
Jersey.
to work with terracotta tonight. I'm too damn tired.
Well, not North Carolina. I think.
But just realize this is going all the way here. And then we'll do another line, and then we'll put something else on top.
I don't even get beat.
Probably the lightest shade of blue I can find
What the
on the
fuck?
top. So
The
this
real
looks pretty
Turner Man.
light. Is this packed ice?
Oh.
Champlain,
This is packed ice.
New York. Never heard of it. Where's your Texas?
Where's your Texas?
Fuck you. Where's your Texas, dude?
I don't even get beat, so if I need beat to kill this guy...
The best city in Texas apparently Plano. Is that how you say that? Play.
I've never been to
Plato.
Texas,
That
bro.
says?
Alright, we're gonna finish the mess I just made, and then we're going to sleep. We'll also have to fix Pat's door area later. Actually, we can just fucking do that real quick. No, we can't, actually. We need to fix that later.
Oops. Go back there. Yes, there. You should put your...
Is that like that on all the others? No, it's not. Oh, Pat, did you add somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Who did you add?
Like, who'd you add?
I like grab a gun. Who is about to walk in my door? Oh, it's Evers! It's Evers!
Oh.
I had a gun. I was gonna shoot you. You were an intruder, but you weren't.
I mean, you can shoot me if you want.
No, it's okay. It's cool. We're good. Maybe later.
At least this way you won't be ignoring me anymore.
I fucking read all your shit.
Mm-hmm.
What did I miss?
Oh.
The part where I said you need to get Nintendo Online so I can kick your butt
I read
in
that.
Smash.
I read that.
Silently.
No, I said you need to get online so I can play you in Smash. And then I made a joke where I was like, Zeph is just really excited to lose. Like, I remember
I
it
don't
vividly.
lose.
I mean, me and Skylar are the kind of people who will play you so many times until you've either lost or, like, you're just superior to us and we become your bitch.
I mean,
Those are
that's
the
what
two
usually
rules.
happens to my friends.
We haven't become bitches yet. We have yet to become bitches.
Yeah, there's always a time and place for everything.
You're saying my destiny is approaching quicker than I could ever hope? Yeah, but I am gonna jump off now just because I am exhausted as shit. So, hey, then I really will be ignoring you, Zeph.
Get some sleep.
I will.
You better get some sleep.
And by the way, I am unable to raid anybody, but I just saw that Elvish is doing a celebratory stream. So if anyone wants to go over there,
Real
please
quick,
give him a
Kneale,
watch.
before you go.
Yeah?
I found the worst cities in Indiana. Number 10 is Muncie. There you
That's
guys
why
go.
I said that.
Yeah.
That's number 10. That's super. How much is on the list?
Is that too low?
There's
How
a
long
lot
is
of
the
fucking
list?
cities in Indiana, Neil.
How many's on the list, Pat? Give me the number.
10.
See? It ranked the lowest.
Out of the worst.
Out of the worst, it is the least worst.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's pretty okay. Like, not kidding. Like, it's got a bad rap, but overall, it's fine. Like, it's not as bad as everyone says.
You've done well, Mega Man.
But don't get me wrong, it's
I
bad.
never expected you to defeat my powerful Darkman robot. Until now, I have managed to find Proto Man.
Like, it's bad, but just compared to what everyone else is saying.
Now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan.
They treat it like hell.
Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare. Ha ha ha. It was writing it out very, very slow, so
I come for the video game playing, but I stay for the acting.
Top notch, right there.
Thank you.
Really gets me.
I really try when it comes to Dr. Bailey.
I really try. Look at me trying. This is German?
It is Dr. Bailey.
My
We
name
got
is
the worst
Dr.
cities.
Wiley.
We got the worst places to live in Texas. I see New York. Oh,
Later, buddies. Got to jump out. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. I'm still streaming. I gotta end that first. Bye,
Yeah.
stream.